Alright, what's up Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, this is DJMT bringing you the next episode of our Ghost of Tsushima Let's Play series. This is episode 44. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a later start tonight. A lot of technical issues with Streamlabs OBS. For some reason, it has like load up issues. Like once it's up, it works, but like it takes sometimes massive time to get it to actually load up, and I don't know why. I didn't always have that problem. It's just a recent thing, and it's not my system because my other software doesn't have a problem. Like, so I don't know what causes it, but it's an issue that's happening, and I haven't figured out what's causing it yet. But let's get right into it. Last time, we did a number of things. But mostly we're continuing exploring the map. Moving through to the next area. We did multiple bases. So now, actually, what I want to do is finish this because I did not realize I had like more to do with that. So let's do that. Make sure the chat's working and everything. Okay, I believe it is. Yes. Okay. Cool. So yeah, let's go talk to that guy. Oh, actually, let's talk to the trapper. Apparently he's got upgrade for me.
I work metal, wood,
Not even
cloth.
Oh, incendiary oil. Okay, yeah. Well, we got so much
Worthy
priority.
of a
So
samurai.
yeah, we maxed that out real quick. Okay. So I believe that's everything now. All the upgrades, all the everything.
Come, see what I can make for you, my lord.
And no trophy pop, so I don't know. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. We'll see. Oh, okay, something is... Alright, cool. That's what the bird's trying to lead me to. Oh, an honor shrine, nice. Okay. Or honor pillar, sorry. Island's Keeper. I haven't actually changed my swords in a while. Let's do that. That one looks pretty cool. Oh, that one's pretty nice. Oh! Okay, that's what we just picked up. That's another skin one. It's like a little sword bag. Alright, now let's go to the dude. Alright. So I wonder if, like, is it just talk to him and then it's over, or is it like there's more to this mythic quest? Because like I already got the flaming sword style, so like which I haven't even used yet. But like what else is there? Am I gonna have to duel somebody else with it? Just to prove I've mastered it? Like you already gave it to me, what would be the point in having more to say? Which I guess is that's sort of a problematic way to think about games though. Like, am I playing the quest for the story, or am I playing the quest for the reward, right? Like that's sort of that thing, right? And you're supposed to be playing for the story, but at the same time, who's not playing for the reward, kind of a deal. Okay, I am lost. Yeah, okay, I'm going away from him. There he is. I ran right past him. Oh wow, because we're on the ice. That's pretty. Okay, Sucker Punch. You made sure to address it. Okay, yeah, you can't jump onto ice with a horse. All right.
Return safely.
It was a treacherous climb.
Yes, it
I've learned
was.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
Alright, Teller of Tales. That is every mythic quest. Nice. Nice. We are rounding out the rest of this game. Purity of War. A word unswerving. Resolution will bring victory. Oh, Izanami's beat. The fire of the warrior's fury cannot be contained. Alright, cool. So now, I keep doing that. Trying to go to the map, but I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, and I guess, okay, let's just go do this then. Gonna take one of your horses, music man. Bad shot. That was a good but easy shot. I definitely hit one. Didn't see the other two run off. Alright. Making our way towards the mountain pass. I really wish there were more flowers. Like I need so many flowers still, even though we're so late in the game. Alright, so now that I no longer have to care about like performance-based things. See, I hate that I have to use the heavy arrow for this, just because there's like, see, like that wasn't a kill shot, you know, it was dead to the chest. See, how are these not kill shots? You know what? Let's have some fun. I did take a hit there. That's okay. Oh, it doesn't last long. The flaming sword does not last long. I wanted to kill everybody with that thing. But not everybody, like this group. Kill enemies during a standoff. What? Broke right through the D. Right through the D. Alright. Yep. Walk right in. One. Two. And three. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Alright. No! Oh, dog. They are like the bane. They're like my worst enemy as far as like percentage of enemies that have actually landed a hit. Dogs are like in the top. There's more dogs. No! Yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. Cool. Let us scour the campsite. Maybe there's some things around here. Fireflies buzzing. Let's see. So have you've already finished the game or not yet, Katana? Alright, let's see. Box. Cool. Okay. So next, let's go. I don't even know. How about this town one? I'd like to cover like a ton of ground today. Just really get done. Like exploring is the slow part. To get through that. Oh. Parkour for life. Always with the tall cliffs. Is there no climbing spot? Come on. Can I? Probably not. How's there no climbing spots around here? Wow. No, it was like, no, we won't even let you attempt it. No. Damn. So what's the best way to get down there? Alright, let's try to find it. Alrighty. Headshots. Entering area with overwhelming forces. What? Is this like a mission I have to do? Okay. That's annoying. Then let's, I guess, go up here then. Well, that's pretty annoying though, because I was like looking forward to conquering that area. Okay, then I guess let's travel to here then. That sucks. I was like ready to approach. Alright. But I wonder if like it would let you. Like, can you be like, oh no, I got it. Don't worry about it. Like, it's like overwhelming forces. I'm the ghost. Alright, then I guess let's try to find a shrine.
Yeah.
I'm also technically trying to go in there.
Send your best warrior.
Oh, looked right. Ah, fine. That way. Okay, let's make sure. I got turned around. I have to make sure now that I'm going the right way still. Oh, where did I come from? Oh, there it is. I was trying to see. Okay. You really are gonna die. My horse! Oh, you so mean. Oh. You like, my horse rescued my ghost dance. That's kind of depressing. And I never showed him the proper respect he deserved. complete shrine. Let's do it. Misread it. Again, well, I misread it twice. Oh, did we disconnect? Oh shit. Alright, it says the stream disconnected. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it reconnects quickly. I don't know why that disconnected all of a sudden. Okay, how the rope is right there. Why can't I connect with my grappling hook? The rope is right there. What is the deal with this shit? Right, and why are we disconnected? I gotta upload the stream. There's just a lot of problems today. Okay, well, I don't get it. Oh, Lord. It's a lot of bullshit. This is what happened yesterday with climbing for the fire thing. Those damn trees, the worst. I don't know why they can auto-connect with those trees, because like they're really bad. They're really exceptionally bad. Okay, I think we are reconnected. Yes, we're reconnected. Sorry about that. I will upload the. I mean, didn't miss much, but I will upload the video without the problems to YouTube after the stream. Sometimes it happens. Don't know what causes it. My apologies, but we're back here. Alright, now let's get to the shrine. Okay, there we go. Okay. Making our way up. Okay. Going the right way. There we go. Okay. And shrine. Honor the shrine. Charm of the Kami Sword. Killing an enemy increases melee damage by a minor amount for example. Okay. And a U wood, nice. Something I need in there. Still nice to get. Alright, then let's make our way back down. Sneaky sucker punch. I saw what you did there. Okay, great. Now, yeah, so let's actually travel to that location. Okay.
Are you cowards?
I really could just skip these. I don't need to do them. I just am doing them. I just feel like I'm supposed to, like, not just let Mongols run around. Yeah, I keep on doing it. Fine. Jeez. And again, it's just because I wear the traveler's armor. It's like, you gotta wear it because I'm traveling, but it's the worst for actually fighting. And I shouldn't have even taken the what you call it, the standoff, because they used like ghost things. What? Where's my auto counter?
Going to be alright.
That's the other reason I do them, is because there's like civilians to save.
There's no escaping them, Mike. They control every road in and out of here.
Is that how they captured you?
Yes. I was following the path. And they were camped nearby, waiting for travelers.
Find a safe spot in the wilds until I've cleared the roads.
Alright. Okay, there it is. But yes, let's finish this part.
Here!
Alright. Finish off this area. Walk the coast a bit. Cool. Okay. Cool. And what happens to these abandoned horses? We never talk about that. Just leave horses. Alright. Now, here, just make sure we cover everything. A miss. Alright. Sashimono banner. And a haiku. Nice. Give these collectibles. Reflect on strength. Alright. Falling forever. Slowly overwhelmed. Refiner defense. Ooh. Sweet. Death's call is sharp and biting. Our heart races at each sound. The mind recalls the teachings. Living to the end, fight through the darkness. I yearn for guidance.
The final defense. Mind recalls the teachings. Fight through the darkness.
Alright, Headband of Strength. Cool. Very good, very good. Now that's kind of just, yeah, let's keep moving around this coastal plain until we get all of it marked on the map. How irritating. Gonna make a big circle and say, no big circles. Alright, but again, like, I shouldn't have to do all of this, like, I'm gonna do the coast, but then there's still gonna be, like, the center area of that space, and it's like, why don't you just fill that all in for me? Like there's no reason not to. Especially when I have the Traveler's Armor on with maximum fog of war. Like, that maximum is too low. See, look at this. See, I'm oh wow, see, it's not even counting it. It's like I'm too far outland. That's dumb. Like, it should work like that. It should be sectored like they do in Assassin's Creed, where it's just like you enter the sector and it's like boom, the whole thing fills. See, like, look at this. It's like, it's as if I haven't really done anything around here, even though I just, went through that whole coastal area. Like, they need the fog of war percentage to be much bigger than it is. Like, it needs to be like when you take an outpost where you get that, like, that circle, it needs to be around that size, or like maybe half that size. Because, like, I should not have to very specifically move through all this area only when because there's nothing here, right? Like, and even if there is, like, one thing being there does not justify all of this trouble you go through to sort of, like, make sure that you hit everything. Okay. Okay, cool. So now we'll go to here. We gotta be very strategic about how we do this because I don't want it to, like, tell me, oh, you've gone to the wrong, like, thing, and alright, I assume those gates are in the same shrine that we just did. Okay, this is okay. Go outland, I guess. See, it's really inconvenient to have to, like, think about these sorts of things. So it's just like, I just want to go over there and get the map filled. Alright, I guess this will work, maybe. See, it's like, it's sort of working. Like, it's sort of working, but it's also sort of not working. And that's dumb. Like, it should just be giving this whole area. Okay. This is as close to the outside as I should get. bit closer. Yeah, it's an annoying process because it's slow. Like, it's a slow, pointless process. Like, the most you're gonna get doing this for, like, other than the occasional actual point of interest, is that you'll get the occasional, like, patrol to fight. But now that I have maximum XP, I don't need to fight patrols, like, unless they're gonna give me something. Like, I don't really need to fight them.
I'm right here.
Alright, if we don't screw it up, which I've been doing all day.
Oh no.
What? Wow. Okay. I've not landed a single one today. Maybe it's the snow, maybe? That's just messing me up, because... Oh, you can't poison me right after I cure the poison. That's garbage. Even with all these upgrades, it's still like their D is high. Like it's met with this like Kosaku armor with the additional stun damage and everything. It's still like they are taking the lumps. Alright, and back to this armor. I guess it never ends with that. Okay. Okay, cool. So almost to the end of this peninsula. I expect there to be something out here. Like you would just put a peninsula here for nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, bird. Let me take
Come on.
another pillar of honor. Yep. Hidden Force. The bamboo stirs at the passage of a true warrior. Alright, thank you. And then there's a little island down here, huh? I wonder if there's anything over there. There probably is. My friend, a friend of mine from college used to always say, there's nothing in a video game that's not supposed to be there. Okay? And like what he was saying is, you know, a developer's not going to take the time to build something if there's no reason for it, right? So like if they put this little island here, there's got to be something over here worth collecting. Otherwise, why would they waste the time to build this island, right? So like there should be some sort of collectible or duel or some reason that they would put this here. You know, and I don't know what that reason is. Hopefully we're gonna find it. But like to have built this whole area for no reason other than it's just cool is not a good use of resources. Now the difference though is that when, you know, years back when he said that to me, that was during a time of where like DLC existed where it wasn't as prolific as it is now. Because what you now will see in a lot of games is they'll build something like an island and nothing will happen. And you'll be like, why is this here? But then it turns out later they'll put out some DLC and the DLC will be on that island. You're like, oh, okay, like Assassin's Creed. Like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there's so many islands in that game. I've got there's way too many, and I finally, because I guess there's nothing so far. I finally, okay, I'm gonna do this thing. Not even really sure what the best place. Okay, let's go here. But there's, oh, you know what? It would be good to go from there. Yeah. No, you know what? Let's go from here. What was I saying? So DLC existed back then, but it wasn't so Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like there are islands in that game where they're just DLC islands where like there's nothing there except for like a DLC boss or something, and you're like, huh. Now see, I'm playing it now, and I'm playing it with the gold edition, so I have all the DLC. I know where everything everywhere I go is worth the hassle, mostly. But if you were playing that game day one, and the DLC wasn't released yet, then you would just be finding islands like, what is this here for? And it's like, oh, well, they put the DLC out. Thank you! Finally. Yep. 3, 4. Oh, wow! Try to change stances instead of step from command. But that's fine. Man, I almost had a perfect. But I did pretty well. Can't complain. But my ghost stance, I was about to have like a full-on ghost stance. But it's alright. But yeah, like if you're playing a game like that, day one, and the DLC's not out yet, then it's like, oh, that was funny. What's going on here? It's just like people hanging out at the fire. What in the shit? Oh, that poor horse. I don't understand what I'm watching. These nice kill shots, thank you. Wait, so why are the guys just running themselves into the fire? Jeez, this is horrifying. This is like a hostage. I'm glad I found him. It's really bad. Fire spreading?
Thank you, Lord Saka. Be careful up there. Be honored that you have this.
Alright, nice. Okay, yeah, let's get back to but yeah, and like with Valhalla, they just released the DLC like map, which I don't really like that kind of stuff. Like I don't like when a game isn't even out yet. And they're like, oh, look at all this DLC we're gonna put out, and buy a season pass. But I will say, even though I don't like that, the DLC map for that game looks or sounds is probably the more appropriate word. Awesome. Like it really does sound awesome. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is a lot of DLC. It sounds really cool. Like I definitely am interested in this DLC. Is this a shrine gate or not? Like it's like there is shrine gates, but they're burnt down. And is there a cricket here? Like I don't know. Let's assume not, I guess. I don't hear a cricket. But yeah, like that DLC map sounds great. Or DLC maps, the DLC schedule sounds really good. What they are doing though, which I do think I prefer, like I do understand the value in like the Odyssey style DLC where it's like. Or at least I haven't done all of it yet, so maybe there is like an additional area, but like the way it seems to work in Odyssey is like all the DLC is contained within the map. So it's like you're playing, you find an island, it's a DLC island, like you go there and it's like, oh, this is DLC content, versus if it's not DLC content, then it's just like another island. So like you can't really tell what's DLC other than like knowing what's DLC, which it's integrated, which I like that, but at the same time, I feel like I've become more fond of the way they do it in Origins, where the DLC is like, no, you go to another, it's like an expansion pack. Like you go somewhere else, and then when you're at that somewhere else, you're doing the DLC, and it's all DLC content. Like you very clearly know, okay, this is DLC, this is not, like, and so like you kind of, you know what you're getting, like you know you're, wow. Yeah, but it's like you know what you're getting, like, for your money's worth. Like when you're playing, you're like, okay, this is the additional money I paid for this content, and you can very easily judge it. And so like I have the gold edition of both Odyssey and Origins, and like after playing Origins, I was like stunned by the DLC. Like I thought the DLC was so well done for Origins. Like, I was like, wow, this is really good DLC. Some of the best DLC I've played in years. And I don't buy all the DLC for every game, so like I don't, I'm not going to say that there hasn't been better DLC. There probably has. I'm just saying, for me, that was some of the best DLC I played in a long, long time. Like, it was very well done. I was very happy with it. Found it very impressive. Oh, the fox tail. Oops. So yeah. Whereas like in Odyssey, I'm like doing the DLC. I'm doing just everything. I'm doing everything. So it's like I don't necessarily know what's DLC and what's not to a point. So it's hard to say like, well, did I get my money's worth in DLC, or like did I not, right? Like I'm not really sure. Now what I can say is that content-wise, I've gotten more content out of, okay, where is this damn fox now? I've gotten more content out of Origins than I have, or out of Odyssey than I have Origins in total, right? So like, if you take the amount of time, where are you, fox? There we go. Okay. If you take the amount of time that I've played Odyssey versus Origins, I haven't even finished Odyssey yet. I'm near, I want to say I'm at like 75%, but I'm not 100% sure like how far I actually am. But like I only have 3 countries left unexplored, but then there's still lots of missions to do. But like as far as like exploring, I've only got 3 countries left. But I've got 120 something hours, right? So like I have played a lot of time in Odyssey, even though I'm not like done yet. Versus like in Origins, to get 100% completion, or I got like 97 or 98% completion, and the only thing I didn't do was collecting all of the buried treasures because I didn't need them by the end of the game, and it was like too much effort. But like other than that, which I don't even consider valuable content, it took me, I was at like 98 hours, like I was like right under 100 hours. So it was like, okay, so to finish the game, full completion is 100 hours versus Origins, or versus Odyssey, where I'm not finished, and I still have, nice shot. I would probably say I've still got at least, I don't even want to like predict it too high because I want the game to actually be done. I want to finish it so I have a break before Valhalla drops, because that's next month. But like I would say, I still have probably a good 20 to 30 hours left, maybe, and that's, I'm already at 120, and so like I've gotten way more time out of Origins, or out of Odyssey, and both are the gold edition, so it's like, what's like Origins is not worth, content wise, right? You have to say, well, which, like, it's hard to evaluate quality, but like, as far as, oh my gosh, somebody's in here. What? Who's in here? Why is somebody in here? Firefly, how do I? I don't know where the firefly's going. I don't know where the person is. I don't...
Someone help!
I'm trying. What are you doing up here?
I'm up here!
Why are you up here?
Hold still.
Oh, your hands are tied. That's cruel.
Follow me.
Kami heard my cries and sent you to save me. Thank you, my lord.
Alright, but I still want to know, like, is there a collectible in this burning house? And if there is, where is it? Oh wow. Tsushima man could have burnt up. Wow, that was a bit much. That was a bit much. But yeah, so it's like I've definitely gotten more total value out of Odyssey versus Origins, right? But I don't know what percentage of that is DLC versus regular content. So it's like, you know, because it's like the total is better, like the total is higher, but it's like, well, but what do the actual DLC look like compared to the base game? Because like I can tell you what the DLC looks like in Origins specifically versus the base game, versus I cannot tell you that for Odyssey. Like I have some idea based on just sort of what I believe to be, you know, DLC. But I have no definitive thing because I haven't looked it up. Now, yes, I'm sure that there is a way to specifically read it and go, oh, this is DLC, oh, this is, you know, regular content. Okay, enough. Cool. That's fine. Okay, bird is the word. Horse. But yeah, right? So that's something you have to consider. Like, if you play Odyssey and you get more content than you do in Origins, but all of the content that you got from DLC was actually not that much, because is it valid? Right? Like, is it worth the money at that point? Right? Like, that's the sort of question. Oh, a hot spring, nice. Okay. There's a shrine right here, so I don't want to miss that shrine. White Mist Hot Spring. Thank you, bird. You actually did help me that time. Reflect on changes in Uncle.
Uncle seems so much older. Maybe the war aged him. Oh, I never noticed before.
Okay, health increase. Cool. Can always use more health. Now, I want to do this shrine gate. Okay. We may end it with this shrine gate. I'm gonna walk my dog too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the shrine gate and then probably get our hour and then I'll call it. So we'll go later. Is that? So there's a lighthouse. Is that a lighthouse right there, or is that decorative? Right? That means a pagoda. I wonder if we can go there. I'm interested in going over there, but not right now. Let's go to the shrine because I can see it. It's clear. I'm trying to make sure it's not like something I've already done. I don't think it is. But yeah, I see that like pagoda. I wonder what that is. Damn it, why am I always out of heavy arrows?
Hiya! Challenge me!
Alright, let's try to do this quickly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, that's why Sakai armor is good. Because you get a group fight like that, and you can just clean house if you land them all. Right? That was like very one of the first today. That was just like a perfect. Oh, a guy ran. Oh, hit him now. I'm scared. He got scared.
I thought I'd die here.
You're safe now.
Take this. It's all I have.
Okay. The shrine though. Oh wow, it's still actually kind of way over.
Ready?
You will not mess up my ghost dance.
Hiya!
Alright. Yeah, so once we get the shrine, we'll be done. So I just gotta try to get it. Thinking me all around. Frost Cliff Shrine. Okay, finally. Alrighty. Yeah, I rolled. Alright, press the little button. Thank you. not miss these shrine climbs. Like once I get the last shrine, I'll be like, thank you, I'm done with this. And they took a long time. They're really irritating. They're often irritating, is probably more accurate to say. What? I was on the rope. How did that just like be like, no. Okay, that time it worked. Okay. You definitely see the rope before. Hooray, we made it! Honor the shrine! Alright, so yeah, we're gonna call it here. I gotta walk my dog. Charm of Calm of the Sky. What was that one? I don't know. I didn't see the regular name. I only saw the Nomi Koto is what I think it was called. Does deal moderate bonus damage while at full health. Oh, that's actually not bad. Alright. Waxwood. Power. Both are crucial. It's in the shrine. Nice. Okay, so next time we are gonna, I guess, just do these holes. There's not too. We're doing this a lot faster than the other two regions because it's a smaller region. So yeah, we gotta do this whole thing, which connects. But I kind of can't do this one, I'm saying. This hole, and then this little hole, okay. And then, yeah, and then we'll do those question marks all around. So I guess we'll just stop here, and then, yeah, we'll start and move our way around, like so. So, okay, we're going to call it here. Save. Cool, thank you. So, thanks for watching. Thanks Katana1988 for coming by. Please, everyone, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to call it. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. You can find my links in the video descriptions. Follow me on Twitter, DJMT at GameChangerDoc. Leave some comments, let me know what you think of the stream and what games you'd like to see. We're nearing the end of this. I'm hoping to get, like I said, I'm hoping to get this done, the platinum, by or before the release of Watch Dogs Legion. I'd like this to be my next game. Check out my blog. It's Gaming Blog. I post every week. The next post comes out just a few hours from now, just like 2 or 3 hours from now. Comes out on Wednesdays every week, so you can check that out. My links are in the video description, as I said. And we should be back tomorrow with more Ghost of Tsushima. So hopefully I will see you then. Please share the stream. I'm very close to Twitch affiliate. I'm at last time I checked yesterday, I'm at 2.7 of 3 as the average viewership, and that's the last thing I need to get affiliate. It's just the average viewership above 3. So if you can share the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night or day, depending on your time zone. Stay safe, and hopefully I will see you next time. Peace!